Disney Freak is back at Disneyland, baby. Oh, it's great to be back. Oh my goodness. Guess what? We're at Disneyland.
I'm back.
Now, Morgan, does this remind you of old Hollywood Studios with the backdrop at the end? You were probably too young to remember that.
I remember that by Indiana Jones.
No, it was more by Muppets.
Oh, by Toy Story Land.
No, by Muppets though. There used to be like a New York City sightline. This is Morgan's very first time at Disneyland. She's been to Disney World so many times, but we're finally gonna go and take a trip out just so she can see Disneyland, which I think is superior for the entertainment. I do think Disney World is better overall, but Disneyland just has something in the magic. These California videos will be a 4-part series, 3 days at the parks and 1 at D23, my very first D23. I am so excited. Morgan, we're at Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
We just took a 6-hour plane ride, so I think we're gonna go to Pim's to start off our day. You've been on the Tower of Terror, but you have never been to the Collector's Tower. Are you gonna go on that?
Wow.
It's like Guardians Cosmic Rewind, where there's all different songs, so I don't even remember what songs I got in 2021. I would have to go back and rewatch those videos. So it's not working, but usually you could see the small pretzels get quantified and they turn big. I like that, that's funny. Oh my goodness. The giant pretzel and the Deadpool inspired chimichanga. Dip it, dip it. I like that it has like the claw marks from Wolverine on the chimichanga. 1, 2, 3. That's so cool. Cross section.
Time to make the chimichangas.
Is it spicy? For you, it might be. It's literally nothing. It's like a 2 out of 10.
Let's go down.
You gonna fall in? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, you just walked right over it.
It's time for a little Spidey exercise. Hey everyone, it's good to see you. Hi, welcome to Avengers Campus. Watch this. Time for some field testing. Hey, could you record it for me? Tag me later.
Huh?
Hey, wait up! I was gonna jump down and meet you.
What did you think about Peter Parker's, who's Peter Parker? What did you think about Spider-Man's swinging skills?
It was definitely a dummy.
What?
It was definitely a dummy.
That was Peter Parker, who's Peter Parker? That was Spider-Man.
It was definitely a dummy.
Breaking Disney magic. First ride Monsters Inc. and my shirt matches perfectly.
A child is on the loose in Monstropolis. A human child!
If witnesses are to be believed, there has been a child security breach for the first time in monster history.
Oh, boo, we gotta get you home.
It's Nemo!
Come on, this way.
2319! Ah!
Race you to the scare floor.
There's your door.
We're almost there, kiddo.
Go now. Sleep tight.
Good morning, humans. Young lady in the second row. Make sure you get my good side.
Deadpool and Rise of Red, both good movies. Never saw Futurama. What were your thoughts on Mike and Sully?
Mike Wazowski.
That ride used to be a very famous ride.
It smells really good.
Yeah. That ride used to be a Superstar Limo. That ride was something, all right. Do some research and you could see why it was only there for a year. I'm filming this on August 6th, and unfortunately 2 days ago on August 4th, Pixar Fest ended. But that doesn't mean that the Pixar festivities can't stop for us. Are you ready to see Cars Land? Oh, I forgot how beautiful this is. Before we go in, what is your favorite Cars movie? Be honest.
Cars 2.
Cars 2, yo! That's a real one right there. Cars 2 is the best. When I was a little kid, the only reason why I wanted to go to Disneyland was so I could see Cars Land. And when I came here in 2021, I had the biggest smile on my face. They have the light that blinks in the movie. They have the yellow blinking light. There it is, Cars Land.
Wait, do they have the cars that race?
They do. Radiator Springs Racers at the very, very end. I love the Easter eggs, and the fact that some of these are actually in the movie is phenomenal. Like, I know that was in Cars 3 to promote the Incredibles 2. The Cozy Cone Motel, Flo's V8 Cafe, the architecture and everything. Oh, it's amazing. There they are. We will be going on that later. It's a 75-minute wait right now, and that's a long wait. The last time I was at Disneyland, this was Pacific Wharf, but they have rethemed it to San Francisco Square for Big Hero 6. Look, there's Baymax. I love these little lanterns, that's so cool. And they have all the banners up there. I really haven't seen a tour of this place. This is like my first time seeing it all. We're skipping around a lot because we have a lightning lane for Incredicoaster. But I remember when this was themed to Pacific Wharf and Goofy was like fishing on that in 2021. But here is our main objective of the day, the Death Wheel, aka the Pixar Pal-A-Round, which you are gonna go on. And it is the scariest ride in any Disney park that I've ever been. And I need to get your reaction to it. You guys know how much I like Disney, and I think this is literally my favorite place to be in any Disney park, is overlooking Pixar Pier. It is magnificent, it's beautiful, and I could just stay here all day if I could and just watch. And we are gonna be eating here today, Lamplight Lounge, which is a restaurant themed to Pixar, and this has been on my list for years. I've been wanting to try this, and we're finally gonna try it today. It overlooks the water and everything. My favorite land in any Disney park, Pixar Pier. I cannot wait to eat here.
Is this like King Ka?
Is this like King Ka? No. I mean, it shoots you off like King Ka.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Best ride at the Disneyland Resort. Time for the Incredicoaster. I cannot record this, of course, because then my phone would drop. You just rode the Incredicoaster. What were your thoughts?
It was really good.
What was your favorite part?
The chocolate.
They pumped the chocolate chip Num Num cookie scent in one of the hills, and then when you get off the ride,
Oh, I look tan.
yeah, you should put on sunblock, and then you want to buy it because you smelt it. That's like the best ride at Disneyland Resort. It's not my favorite all-time Disney ride. That would go to Expedition Everest. What's been your favorite ride?
Well, we've only been on 2.
I know, out of
So
the
that
2.
one?
There you go. Heading off the pier for a second because we're gonna go on the Little Mermaid, Voyage of the Little Mermaid. Oh, this is Ariel's Undersea Adventure. It's named different.
They know where it's at. I know that
This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help her?
Yes, indeed.
And you don't know why you dying to try and wanna kiss the girl.
Did you enjoy the Little Mermaid ride? I will say Magic Kingdoms is definitely better because the atmosphere is more themed around Ariel and her home, where this one is like, you just walk into a building, you go on the ride. And then after, we got some ice treats. I got the Pixar Pier Frosty Parfait, and Morgan got a snow-capped mango. And look how pretty this is. Oh my goodness, you got the blue, you got the yellow. It's popping. So the lemon is definitely very lemony, but the blue is literally like a blue Slurpee from 7-Eleven. I tried hers, the chocolate, it's hard as a rock, it's white chocolate on top. And the mango, I don't really like it. I prefer your traditional pineapple Dole Whip. It melted so much that it has now turned green. gamma green. Speaking of gamma radiation, looks like it got to this tree. And we've seen everything the California Adventure has to offer except for one area, the upstate California area. I don't really know what it's called, but it's the one that has Soarin' and the Grizzly River Rapids. Yeah, they're Soarin'. During my last trip, I stayed right here at the Grand Californian. It was so nice because you were able to walk out of your room right into California Adventure. And right next to it, Grizzly River Rapids. Yeah, you want to get soaked? It's like Cali River Rapids, but even worse. Let's jump around and have some fun. Having fun?
It's really hot.
Yeah? Having fun? What? I'm 22, I can still have fun, right? Morgan thinks I'm gonna fall right through this. We're good though. Oh. It's pretty steep though, I can't even lie. Oh my god. What's wrong? Tired?
It's like 97 degrees right now.
So? Come on, let's go back down. Don't take the stairs. Do the exercise. Do the work. She's pulling a Hulk right now by taking the stairs. Come on.
Take the stairs. Hate the stairs.
I'm going down the more fun way. I'm going this way. Like the video if you think this is the more fun way down. Yes, I'm 22, but I'm still a child. I feel like Tigger right now. I'm like bouncing. Morgan, what if I told you that incline and decline on the rope was the highlight of my day at California Adventure?
Any problems?
I got 99 problems, but Disney ain't one of them. Okay, Morgan, you've had enough of my stuff today. What if we sit down and we hear a nice fairy tale story, but
That's just what I want to do.
but read by Deadpool? She's like, kill me now, Disney.
It's literally so freaking hot. If it wasn't hot, I would be so much happier.
I cannot wait to see Deadpool. I have seen him all over the internet, and I am just so excited that he's gonna be literally in front of me reading a story. Morgan, I bet you want to jump into that after doing all that climbing.
Oh, stop it. I haven't even said anything yet. You know what? You can cheer more if you want to. It's Oh, wow. Thank you. That was so genuine and unprompted. Well, hi there. Hi. What a complete and utter surprise to find you all here. It's almost like this was carefully scheduled in the Disney Parks app or something. Name some of your favorite stories. Oh, like that, Deadpool? That's my favorite, too. Okay, well, those are all okay suggestions, but we're not going to do any of those, all right? This is my show. We're going to do what I want to do. Yeah, that's right. Today I've got a tale full of action, romance, and guaranteed to be in strong award consideration at the end of the calendar year. It's Beauty Pool. And the Wolver Beast. Ooh! Oh, you scared? No, I saw you flinch there. You did. All right, let's get started, shall we? See if we can find these opening words, and, well, that doesn't work. All right, let's see here. Once upon a time. You know what? It just feels wrong when I'm doing it with myself. Why don't we all say it together, shall we? 1, 2, 3.
Once upon a time.
There we go. Wasn't that fun and interactive? Well, upon that time, once, I was walking along, captivated by one of my favorite books, the autobiography of Ryan Rodney Reynolds. When all of a sudden, I heard the galloping of my father's horse, Philippe. Come on, gallop with me, children. Okay, Philippe was a little under the weather today, clearly. You see, my father had left home earlier in the day to travel to the fair, but now Philippe was coming back alone. My father no longer in the saddle. Oh, Philippe, I said, where's Papa? Is he in some kind of trouble? I asked him this like he was some sort of television horse that could understand English, but this is a story grounded in realism, and he's a real horse, so he whinnied. And I'm not fully brushed up on my whinnyism, so I just leapt onto his back. and guided him to take me to Papa. Quickly! And off we galloped. Oh, we galloped deep, deep within that forest. Oh, we were so deep in that forest. It grew very dark, very scary, very dangerous. Kind of like being at an In-N-Out drive-thru at 1 a.m. Suddenly, we came to a clearing where we saw an enchanted mansion rising out of the mist. It was Professor Xavier's school for gifted youngsters. I dismounted Billy and sent him on his way. For I knew what lived here. Who's the hairy, the hideous... Beast, wow, I can't believe you made it, Wolvie. Oh my gosh. Let's take a cute picture together for the gram.
Fine. Good, great, you got it. Awesome. Let's go, come on.
Wait, Wolvie, please don't leave. You have to help me finish the story. We were just getting to the good part. Look, if you don't want to do it for me, if you don't want to do it for the gram, at the very least, do it for the children. Come on, kids, show Wolvie your saddest, pouting faces until he agrees.
All right, I see it.
The baby in the back's really got it.
Yeah, I see the baby. Fine. I'm doing it for the baby.
You're a hero, tiny infant.
Not doing it for you, though.
That's fair.
Get off.
Okay.
Okay. So, Belle.
What? Beauty pool. It's me.
I'm not saying beauty pool.
Show him the face of absolute despair again, tiny infant. Come on.
No, don't. Okay.
So convincing. You should be in Hollywood.
Shut up. Okay. Beauty pool does a little B&E and meets a bunch of weirdos who are furniture and dishes.
Well, don't forget about the cutlery and the napkins. There's a whole dance number and everything.
Then the real hero shows up. The Beast.
Wolverbeast. Come on, try to keep within the rules of parody here, Wolvie.
Anyway, Pool Boy over here makes a mess of things as usual. Then it's up to Wolverine to save the day. Blah, blah, blah. I slice up some bad guys while Beauty Queen over here stands in the corner making a bunch of stupid jokes with outdated cultural references.
How dare you? My cultural references are timeless and ever-enduring, like Bugs Land. What happened to Bugs Land? Ant-Man, what did you do? Okay, this whole thing is headed south. You didn't mention anything about Mrs. Potts, her adorable son Chip, Lumiere, or even Chef Bouche. There's a deep cut for all you magic key holders out there. It's the stove. Not even a few bars of tale as old as time.
I said no musical theater.
Really? I feel like if you wanted to be a showman, you could be the greatest.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, well, I've clearly touched a nerve, children. Maybe it's time to wrap things up. The moral of that story is pretty obvious, actually. It's don't open your door to strangers. It might just be a creepy old witch who will enchant you, your entire house, and everything and everyone in it just for not letting them in. It's actually kind of a weird story now that I think of it. We tell this to children?
You tell it to children.
Okay, well, we're off then, but Wolvie, I'll let you do the honors and say the magic special words.
What words?
You know how every good Disney story ends. Nobody say a post-credit scene, all right? That is so overdone. We only do that in the FCU. That's the Feige Cinematic Universe. I'm still workshopping that acronym. I feel like there's just one too many letters.
I'm out of here, Bob.
Okay. What's wrong? Wolvie, too much fourth wall for you? He's much more of a third wall kind of guy. All right, well, I should be off too, but I want to be clear, for the record, everyone did live happily ever after. That is until the direct-to-video release. I mean, it's pennies on the dollar at that point. Has anyone even seen Once Upon a Deadpool? I have a Christmas special, kid. Okay, well, I'm off, then play me off. Bye.
Seeing how many people lined up to see Storytime with Deadpool, I'm shocked that Disney's only going to keep them around for a limited time. Morgan, why didn't you want to watch the show? You sat to the side. Do you not care about Deadpool and Wolverine? He was telling the story of Beauty Pool and the Wolverbeast. She's like, I don't care. I don't like Marvel. Let me just get out of here. That's what she's thinking in her head. She's like, Anthony, stop it. You're such a nerd. Like I said earlier, the Pixar Pal-A-Round is the scariest ride, but the second scariest is Goofy's Sky School. When I tell you, last time I went on this 3 years ago, I was screaming so loud, it's kind of sad. how much I sounded like a girl when screaming. I don't think this is a good sign. Goofy's Sky School, not as scary as 2021. And I wonder if that's because it was me and my friend sitting in the front, and so our weight was like pushing the vehicle. But as somebody who went on Primeval World, you thought Primeval World was better, right? The dinosaur one?
Which one's that?
Wait, you never went on that? Right, you were always scared. The one in Dinosaur Land and Animal Kingdom, the one that spun. I don't think she ever went on it.
I did. The one that does that exact thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was clearly better, but R.I.P. Dinoland. Heading back to Pixar Pier to go to Lamplight Lounge, but look, they're setting up World of Color, which is their nighttime show that I've never seen because it was not currently available during 2021. So cool. Look up at the chandelier, it's all Pixar concept art drawings, wow. And some blank pages because every story has to start somewhere. These are all t-shirts that the Pixar workers got by working on the movie. Very cool. Look at the view, oh my god, it's literally overlooking Pixar Pier. This was my dream seat, and here's our menu. It's all themed to Pixar, so alcoholic beverages and non-alcoholic themed to different Pixar films. I have heard amazing things about these lobster nachos, and I think we might also get the potato skins. Not really sure if I'm gonna be wanting any of this stuff. I am literally at my dream restaurant, Lamplight Lounge, with the best view that I could have ever asked for, on the water, looking at my favorite place, Pixar Pier. This is literally the best day ever. Okay, we got the potatoes and the lobster nachos, and again, so many people said get these because they are one of the best things at Disney's California Adventure. So, we got the potato.
Cheddar.
And the sour cream. The sour cream really makes it. A little bit. I could smell the lobster. I'm not really a lobster fan. I think I've had it a couple of times, but I'm gonna try to get something with a little bit of everything on it. I think this is the one. That's really good. I also like lobster bisque, so I don't hate lobster. I'm just not really a seafood fan. Morgan, do you like it? And for the drink, I got a $23.19. We got a $23.19. Do you know what movie that's from? What's $23.19 from? Come on. You're such a fake. I mean, I can't even say you're a fake fan because you're not really a Disney fan. I'll give you a hint. It's from a monstrous one.
Monsters Inc.?
Yeah. Do you know what scene?
Is that the door number?
No, that's when George has a sock on his back and the CDA comes in and says $23.19.
Oh, I wouldn't have known that. Ready?
Oh my god. This is a strawberry puree mixed with Coca-Cola, pineapple, coconut. It's so good and refreshing. Tell me that's not amazing.
It's not amazing, but it's good.
God.
Disney hack for you at the California Incredicoaster. When the coaster goes up here, this coaster goes, and you will see my theory. Okay? Look, coaster's going.
Coaster's going up. She's saying that once this goes up, that's when the launch happens, and the launch did just happen.
It goes, they launch, and then look over there. Out they come. Disney 309 hack.
Also, with these potatoes, it comes with both a sour cream and a chipotle mayo. Both are really good. I don't know which one I prefer though. And oh my,
It's actually not spicy either.
I know, Morgan doesn't like spicy. And these nachos are honestly some of the best nachos I think I've ever had in my life. I'm not even kidding. We are completely stuffed from dinner, but
Oh my god, I'm glowing.
you know, this entire video they've been waiting for the title. You are gonna go on the scariest ride in any Disney park. And there it is. It's the death wheel, the fun wheel. It's so intriguing seeing how they set up World of Color. I can't wait to see the show later tonight. The Cars table. So cool. There are quotes all over the walls too from Pixar films. I am a diehard Pixar fan, so I am living for the artwork and the artwork around the artwork. That's so unique.
On the non-swinging one?
What? The non-swinging one? That's not what we came here for. 100% going on swinging. You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm about to make a name for myself. Scared?
Scared, but like what?
Oh. Okay. It's not bad. A little rock.
This is the hotel.
What? Oh yeah, that's the Grand Californian Hotel. Yup. And this is when it starts really rocking. Oh. Not bad yet. Now this is when it really starts swinging. No seatbelts.
It's so unsafe. Who created this?
Scariest ride in Disney. Okay, you went on the scariest ride in Disney. Was it as scary as I let you think it'd be?
No, it wasn't bad.
I gotta be honest, it was way worse in 2021. And I think that's because the weight displacement. There was two people, me and her, were on the inside. I think if we were on the outside, it would rock more.
It really wasn't that bad, but there were a few times where I was like, oh.
It was way worse in 2021. I will put in a clip of me back then just screaming. Because I was unprepared for how scary this was. We're seeing Deadpool one more time. This is my fun. I love that.
Oh, you don't have to stop. In fact, if more people want to join in the chanting, you can. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighbor pool. A beautiful day to be Deadpool. It's story time. Story time. Ah. Well, I'm glad you're ready for a story, because I sure have a story to tell. Gosh, I love to talk. Today's story is a beloved bedtime classic mashed up with a very profitable licensing agreement. You guessed it, it's Cinderpool. Ah. Thank you, I came up with that myself. Okay, that doesn't work. All right, let's see if we can find the opening pages. Aren't these adorable drawings, by the way? Yeah, right, I scribbled these myself. Once upon a time. You know what? It just feels wrong when I'm doing it with myself. Why don't we say it together, shall we? 1, 2, 3.
Once upon a time.
Debt mutants. The biggest one, Colossus, was always making up stupid rules that no one cared about. Like, please stop labeling other people's food in the fridge with your own initials. And for the love of Feige, stop hanging your underwear from the ceiling fan. The other main step mutant, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, is such a cool name, was always just texting and rolling her eyes. They were both super jealous because Cinderpool had a much, and I mean much larger fan base. I mean, this isn't story time with Negasonic Teenage Warhead now, is it? It is a cool name though, that would actually be pretty cool. One day, an expendable non-union extra came running across the mansion grounds screaming, King Thanos was starting the biggest battle of Phase 3, the last truly relevant phase. Cinderpool desperately wanted to go to the big battle, but Colossus said, no, too dangerous. Cinderpool don't know how to be part of team. And then Colossus ripped up Cinderpool's nicest costume before Negasonic Teenage Warhead, again, like just such a cool name, made it explode into a million pieces with her mind powers before popping her gum. So Gen Z. On fleek, Sigma, no cap. Cinderpool was very bummed and felt very vulnerable and exposed. Minus 100,000 aura, as Negasonic would say. He ran out onto the mansion grounds, stumbling for dramatic effect. Oh, hi there. When all of a sudden, a big, strange, sparkly circle appeared. And from out of that big, strange, sparkly circle walked out Cinderpool's fairy, hairy god mutant, Wolverine! Oh, yes, you made it. Wait, you actually have to step through the magic circle, though, otherwise they're not going to know that you're here. Yes, full commitment. Oh, fairy, hairy god mutant. I desperately want to go to the big battle, but my mean step mutants vaporize my costume.
Shut up.
Growled Wolverine lovingly.
What?
Well, I want to go to the big battle and I don't have a costume.
Why should I care? Stop whining. Just get another one.
Okay. Well, after that very sage and seemingly Australian advice, Cinderpool headed off to the wardrobe department to find a new, freshly laundered costume before finally heading to the big battle. Cinderpool missed most of it, though, because he stopped for chimichangas along the way, priorities. But rest assured, when Cinderpool got there, the Avengers were still winning. Captain America looked so cool and so ruggedly handsome. And meanwhile, Cinderpool's fairy, hairy god mutant Wolverine was...
I'm going to Pim's.
Okay, yeah, well, honestly, that checks out. Well, anyway, thanks for your help, buddy. As the aliens were flying away in defeat, Cinderpool saw something on the steps of one of the spaceships. It was a single glove. Wow, it was so fancy, big and gold, with beautiful jewels. I think there were 6 of them, not that that's relevant information. I wonder who this fits, thought Cinderpool to himself, before trying it on. After some clicking, whizzing, and whirring, it adjusted right to Cinderpool's arm. Then, out of nowhere, Iron Man came flying in out of left field, screaming, "Hey, take that off. This is my sacrifice to make. I really don't want to be Iron Man until I'm 90. In fact, I would rather be doomed than play Iron Man again. Doomed, I tell you." Well, if that joke confused any of you, don't worry, we're all a little confused. In a good way. And then, other, much less relevant Avengers came running in too, saying things like, "Please put that down. That's not a toy. Whatever you do, do not snap." So obviously Cinderpool snapped. Oh, Cinderpool snapped a bunch, both physically and mentally. Then the weirdest thing happened. I think it was unrelated, but half the people kept disappearing and then reappearing again and then disappearing. So many people were crying. Tony said, "I love you" like 3,000 times. But eventually, everyone did come back. But then the Avengers tackled Cinderpool, ripped off his new favorite glove, and then when they remade the movie, they CGI'd Tony's head onto Cinderpool's majestic body, and it went on to become the most profitable film of the Feige Cinematic Universe. The FCU. I'm still workshopping that acronym. I feel like there's just one too many letters in there. Well, anyway, everything honestly worked out for Cinderpool because Cinderpool went on to start his own, even more successful franchise. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. So successful, in fact, that Cinderpool was eventually invited to be part of the Avengers Endgame 2. Electric Boogaloo. Well, that's the end. Game. You guys see what I did there? Okay, there's 3 people that laughed, and we're close now for that. Well, I guess I should head off then, but thank you all for coming to another illustrious story time with Deadpool.
Don't be jealous. I just got a high five from Deadpool.
I'm so jealous.
Swinging in the air to soaring around the world. This is the best one. I could smell this one all day if I could. I want a candle of it. Oh, it smells amazing, doesn't it? Here we go. Is it leaning? It's not leaning because we're in the middle. Usually it's like sideways if you're on like the ends. It's like slightly curved, but you can't even really tell. here we go. This scene is different from Epcot because we're in California. Look guys, it's not Magic Kingdom, it's not Epcot, it is Disneyland. Honestly, my biggest Disney hot take is that I think Soarin' is a boring ride, but you know it isn't boring? Cars land at night. Now the neon is starting to come out, and when it gets fully dark out, this place glows with vibrant colors. Oh man. Absolutely breathtaking if you've never seen this in person. Oh my god, it's a guy from Rocket League. I own you in Disney Infinity and Rocket League. I'm so sorry, that was so cringy. She got a proper Disneyland churro. Now, you will never have a churro ever like this ever in your life. They are better than any other Disney park. Go for it.
Hot. They're really hot. Wait.
I got it. I can take the heat. Oh my god. So we want to see World of Color, but I didn't realize how packed it gets. World of Color was really good, except I was in a very bad spot, and honestly, the footage isn't really that good. I'll show you guys it right here.
What is that?
We're gonna go on Radiator Springs Racers right now. We're not going on Radiator Springs Racers. Way too long of a wait. Web Slingers is only at a 10-minute wait though. Let's go. Disneyland is shooting off fireworks over there, but here's Web Slingers.
And now our project lead, the brilliant Peter Parker.
Hey, what's up? I'm Peter Parker, and here at Web we got access to some pretty awesome tech.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I can't believe the chain reaction thing worked! You guys were amazing!
Hey, thanks for attending our open house presentation and preventing the destruction of the...
How do your arms feel? I'm so sore from doing that. I was going so fast. I was like... Wait, Morgan. Look, I got that spider up there. Oh my god. You're like, shut up, let me go home. I don't know if it was the 3D glasses or if it was just me constantly swinging or whatever. I'm feeling dizzy from that. Goodbye, arc reactor. I love this plaque. This wasn't installed until after I left my last trip. These are gonna be huge tomorrow from all that swinging. Well, Morgan, that was your very first time at Disneyland, more specifically California Adventure. You haven't been to Disneyland Park yet, but if you would put California Adventure in the ranking between all of the 4 Walt Disney World parks, where would this one rank? Was it the worst of the 4?
2.
What's the best park
Magic
you've been
Kingdom.
to? Okay, and then California Adventure?
Yeah, and then Hollywood.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Magic Kingdom, Hollywood, then I'm gonna probably go California
You
Adventure.
literally got to meet Deadpool today. It should be 1.
I didn't meet him. I gave him a crisp high 5. So tomorrow, Disneyland, that will be the next video. I'm now gonna jump to earlier in the day, and I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of our room. So thank you guys for watching this video, and hi, previous Disney freak. I don't know where to put this into the video, so this is at the end. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm gonna give you a room tour. We are staying at the Anaheim Desert Inn and Suites, which is literally right across the street from Disneyland, and look how nice it is. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, hey there. Okay, so we got 2 queen beds. We got a pull-out couch right over here. We got a view. I don't even know what the view is. It's probably nothing good. Some buildings are... It is a bed? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, you could take a view of the building, which, it's fine. I don't need to look outside. Wait, actually, you can see Cars Land, I think, yeah, yeah. You can see the back of Cars Land. It's so hard to see, but that's it right there. You got a little desk, TV, fridge, microwave. You got your sink and your bathroom. Make sure you give this video a like and subscribe so I can afford some nice rooms like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, players. Why did I say players? I should say the merc with the mouth. A little Deadpool action. Chimichanga. Let's go get that frickin' chimichangas. I'm cringing.
Sunburnt and a monster shirt. Sunburnt and a monster shirt.